Well, here we are, and we're going to paint this beautiful tulip. And I've already had it pre-sketched, which you will get in your kit. And this is kind of a special tulip because I've created this for Mother's Day. So in your kit, you will get your markers, your Sharpie markers, the pink, yellow, orange, and blue, plus your black marker. So we're going to take the black marker first, and we're going to trace over the lines of the pre-sketched canvas. It's just going to help it stand out and give you a nice guide to follow. And I like this technique. I use it a lot in my artwork, in my paintings. It just gives it a real distinction. It's wonderful. And there we go. Just keep outlining. Follow those lines that I've prepared for you. And it's a wonderful way, if you're a beginner, you're just starting to paint, and you have this, it's not really a paint by number, I'm going to call it paint by Sharpies. Actually, I could number the different places for you to put the different color Sharpies, but I think I'll be able to explain it to you here. Okay, so just keep following those lines. And I think these are wonderful. This is a wonderful little tulip painting. And I think it's going to turn out quite lovely. And I'm sure your mom will love to. You can either get the kit for Mother's Day and give it to her as a gift. And it's going to have two other pre-sketched canvases in that kit as well of the sunflower. So it's going to create a wonderful activity for your mom, your grandmother, and I'm sure that they would love to do it with you. So there we are. We have it all highlighted with the black marker. Now we're going to take the marker and we're going to create a new line parallel to the whole image. And it's going to be just a little distance away from the main line, the main outline of that image. So let's start here. We're just going to go up there and see, we're going to create just a nice little border around that entire image, like that. And up here, continue around that little tulip that hasn't opened yet, that lovely little bud. And it's like you're just following along all the images on that canvas, like that. And we're going to come down there, and there, and then we're going to go up and in and up and down and over and down, up and around that big tulip, that beautiful tulip. Now, what color do you think I should paint this tulip? There. Isn't that cool? I love that. And I think I'll go in. No, I think I'll just leave that for now. Yes, I think that's good. Okay, let's put the top on our marker. And guess what color we're going to paint the tulips? You guessed it, pink. So you just take your pink marker and start filling in that space all around. It's going to be a beautiful tulip, I can tell already. It's going to be lovely. And you certainly can't go wrong with pink, can you? And everybody loves pink. Is such a happy color, and it's a spring color, very springy. I think everybody looks good in pink. It just adds a nice glow, no matter where you are or what you're doing. Pink is lovely. So we'll fill that in. Fill that in nicely, and we'll fill that little bud over there. There we go. Now we're going to take, what color? I think yellow. I think yellow would look really nice. Right in that border area. I'm going to fill in that entire border with your yellow highlighter. And look at that already. It's just going to be amazingly beautiful. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Fill in that border all around your image. It's so much fun using markers, you know. They're pretty easy to handle. You don't need any water to activate them. Very portable. And the nice thing about I do my art on these art boards, panels, because they're nice and sturdy, very sturdy. So you can do them on your lap, you can just hold them in your hand, and away you go. Just start painting with that highlighter. And I'm sure everyone is anxious to go on a holiday or that road trip you have planned, that special road trip you have planned for summer. So when you get ready to pack the car, you can pack your art kit and get buckled up, and you just hold this lovely little canvas in your hand and you just start painting away. It's going to pass the time quite nicely, and all of a sudden you get so engrossed in your painting and doing this beautiful piece of art that you're already there. And you don't even think about saying, are we there yet? Because you are so focused on creating this beautiful tulip. And it'll make the time go quickly for you. I think I'm going to fill that in as well. Now I'm painting my tulip pink, but you can choose another color if you like that. Okay. Now we're going to do the orange. The leaves are usually green, but I'm going to start with some blue lines like that. Fill that in, not completely, but just make some strategic random lines like that. And there we go. Kind of fill it up as much as you can with the blue. Right? And then take your yellow, and you know what that's going to do? It's going to make a green. Add a nice little green to it. I like that. I kind of like the design on that leaf as well. Gives it a bit of energy and distinction. They're very organic tulips. Very organic. And that's the thing about tulips. They're all different, aren't they? And when the tulips open up, they often remind me of a pup. I was going to say a puppy, but no, they remind me of a poppy. Oh yes, oh that was cute. I like that. Yes, sir. They remind me of puppies. There we go. And we're going to take the blue marker again. Kind of fill that in. Fill those little gaps in. And it's going to make more of a green shade there for your leaf. Oh, that's pretty. Very pretty. So I'm so glad I started doodling and making art with my Sharpies. Can't believe it. Wonderful. So there you go. We've got our leaf all filled in. We're going to go back to our black Sharpie for a minute, and we're going to fill in stem, that long stem of the tulip, like that. And then pull it up into the side of the bulb. That looks lovely. Looks very nice. Very nice. Just going to come down on that other tulip a little bit heavier as well. And add a little, just like a little cup at the bottom there. Fill that in. Very nice. Okay. So now we're going to take, let's see, yellow and pink, or maybe let's see what the orange looks like with the pink. Oh, I think that's going to be, oh, look at that. Love that. See, it's going to add some nice shading in there and detail. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yes, my dear. There we go. So fill in those little white spaces with the orange Sharpie. There we go. I think your mom would really love this project. It'd be so exciting. And you know what? After you finish, if you do it with your mom, if you do one of the pieces of art or your mom does it, I'd love to see what you create. So you can send me a picture, send me a photo, and we'll feature it in the online art gallery. Wouldn't that be cool? Yes, you will be presenting your art to an online art gallery. I love that. And it will probably inspire you to do more art, because this is so accessible and easy to maneuver, and you can experiment a lot with colors. Isn't that pretty? Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I love it. I love it. Very nice. So now we're going to fill in the background. Now what color? Oh, I think orange, definitely. Definitely orange. And what I like to do with the markers is not fill it in all solid. What I'm going to do, see how this line is going that way? I'm going to go in the opposite direction, and we're going to start making some lines. And you can strategically just start drawing lines. And we're going to go about halfway up the canvas. See how you alternate the little stick lines like that. And then we're going to come over here and do the same thing like that. Add a little break in the lines. It kind of breaks it up like that. Over here. And up like that. I love it. It looks like a little fence, doesn't it? There we are. So we've got those lines going that way. Then we're going to take the blue marker and we're going to make some lovely, let's do, are we going to do circles? We could do circles. Quite pretty. Yes, let's just make some circles. One more. Love it. You can't go wrong with polka dots. That's for sure. There we go. kind of look like little clouds or little bubbles in the sky. Another one. And let's put one in here. We'll kind of put it in. Maybe have one there. Oh, that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that's good. I like that. Yeah, that's lovely. So there you go. That looks really beautiful. So now down here in this part, we can do, actually we could do, we could do tulips. Oh no, let's put love. L-O-V-E. Isn't that pretty? I think that's nice. I like that word, love. Yeah. I think that says it all, really. And we're going to take let's try some yellow. And we're going to do some little triangles like that. And we're going to just continue along those lines. And do some, that's what art is. It's about lines and shapes and going in different directions and blending, and that's going to be pretty. Or maybe we should go back to the pink. Let's see what the pink looks like, because that kind of looks nice over the yellow. Well, it gives it a little different coloring in there. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, now it kind of looks like a basket design. Yeah, that's pretty. And we could add a few little centers there, little circles. So you just make it your own. You could add different shapes, different colors. It's going to be beautiful whatever you do. I know. I have great confidence in you. And it's going to be super pretty for your mom. She's going to love it. She's going to love doing it. Can't wait. Can't wait to see what you create. So I hope you enjoyed this tutorial of the tulip, the love tulip. And you could put in other writing on your canvas as well with your marker. And don't forget to sign it. Maybe, let's see what else we could do up in the sky. Let's add I know. I'm going to go back to the black marker. And we're going to go around the dots. Make them really stand out. Little circle clouds. Yeah, that's lovely. Very nice. There's probably some little birds up there too. So I'm going to sign off now. I'm going to finish this later, and I will post it on my website, SheilaMcPhee.ca, where you can view it. But after you purchase the kit, then you'll get a link to access this step-by-step YouTube tutorial. And I'll see you over there. So, and these little flowers, look at these sweet little flowers. I'm going to show you how to make these. Aren't they pretty? Oh, I call them yogurt flowers. And they look really nice with the tulips, don't they? Isn't that lovely? Thanks for joining me. We'll talk to you later. Bye for now.